What's going on, everybody? It's Meow here, bringing you my first episode on my new series, Going Over Everything, where I'll take things from Destiny Alpha and say what I like about them and what I think should be changed about them to make the experience more enjoyable. In this episode, we'll be covering the strikes, the story, and the missions, or the side missions. So let's get right into it. Alright, to start off with, let's talk about the story. Personally, I thought the story was alright. It wasn't like too in-depth, but you can't really expect much from the alpha. Personally, I do feel like the Ghost voice actor should be changed. I don't like his voice at all. It's not very exciting. He's kind of boring, but personally, the story was very cool. Like, going in, you felt like you had a purpose, like you had to clear this building, or else you wouldn't be able to do free roam, You had to clear this one place to be able to progress on. So it did have a purpose. I like that. Not just like a useless story. And at points in the story when the Hive thralls started attacking you, that was pretty scary. I'm gonna be honest, I got a little scared because of that. So I do feel like the stories are pretty good. I don't think they're too terrible, but I do think they do need to be changed. The voice actor definitely needs to go. He's not very involving, I should say. And yeah, so overall the stories are pretty good. To add on to that, I think the stories have a good difficulty to them. They're not too easy, but they're also not too challenging. Especially the first story, because I died. I'm gonna be honest, I died twice. The first time I did it, second time I did it, I didn't die, but it was a good challenge. It wasn't too easy. You can't just run and gun through there. You had to strategically plan out your route, and I think they're on a good difficulty for it. Alright, now to talk about the Devil's Lair, which is the first strike in the game, and the only strike in the alpha. I thought it was very, very fun, intense. It was rewarding, like fighting the boss, like all three of you coming together to fight one boss, which is such an excellent, awesome feeling. You don't get that feeling from other games, such as Borderlands, where the bosses are pretty much trivial. They're just bags of health. In this game, you have to dodge, weave, actually strategically plan out the boss. One of the best parts about the boss is that you can't hit the boss. You can't really hurt the boss too much until you kill the hordes of enemies around it. You gotta take out the minions to hit the big guy, pretty much. The problem with this is the spawn rates in Destiny are absolute bullcrap. They spawn way too fast. I've literally sat in the Divide, went from one building to another, like back and forth, 2 buildings, and continuously killed enemies for probably 30 minutes. They spawn, I'm not even exaggerating, they spawn every 30 seconds. It's retarded. I definitely think they need to make it at least a 3-minute spawn rate. That way it's not too long, because it's a MMO, and not too short, so you don't clear anything. It's like there's no point in even killing the enemies, because they'll just spawn instantly again. So you don't feel accomplished when you kill them at all. And so this what this will cause a problem with is killing bosses for side missions, because it's an MMO. So one person kills it, then the other person has to wait 3 minutes. But how I think they could solve this is if one person wanted the boss to spawn, they can manually go up there and spawn it themselves. And the other player, the player that just killed it, this could cause them, or if the system was like this, they could just keep killing the boss over and over again. So what it would do is they wouldn't be able to spawn the boss for another 3 minutes once they killed it. So that would completely fix that solution, or fix that problem. And it definitely needs to apply. If the spawn rates are this bad in Destiny full game, it's gonna break the game. It's gonna make it an unenjoyable experience. So definitely huge issue. Now the side missions in Destiny, I'm kinda iffy about. On one side, I think they're very fun. They keep you busy. They keep you. You can just kind of move around the terrain. Do what you want. Collect a side mission here and there. What they really do a good job at is getting you exploring. Getting you experiencing all of the Destiny environments, and that's a good thing. But what I don't like about them is how they're infinite. It gets very, very repetitive when you start doing them, and when you complete them, it doesn't feel like you're really doing anything. You're just completing a side mission, cool, then you just go find it the same exact one 3 minutes later. What I think they should do is create a log, first of all, like a kind of like a quest log for them, and then you can complete all of them, And then once you do complete all of them, like every single one in every area of the map, then you can start making them repeatable, so that you're forced to complete all of them and do every single unique one, and then you can start doing them again. And then it'll give you a completion bonus and stuff like that. And I really think that should be addressed, because right now the side missions in Destiny are just kind of there just to, I don't know, make you look at the scenery. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching. If you have gotten this far, be sure to leave a like and expect more Destiny content for myself. Definitely more of these episodes to bridge the gap between alpha and beta. Once beta comes out, I'll be pumping out tons of videos, but right now I'm trying to, scavenge some footage from my PS4, because I didn't intentionally record anything. I just have a bunch of random recordings, so I'm going to try to get that together for some more videos. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and see you next time.